Karen's night takes a turn when she's caught trespassing at a winery after hours. The officers arrive and politely ask her to leave, but she refuses, claiming she hasn't done anything wrong. After some back and forth, the officers try to help her by confirming an Uber ride is on the way, but she's clearly intoxicated and argumentative. She insists on staying and demands her rights, making the situation more tense.
Coming. So we don't have one en route.
I can call again.
But no, it's been canceled.
Okay, sounds good. I mean, if she needs to figure out her own ride, that's on her. It's not your responsibility, right? So I was just making sure if there was one en route or not. So okay, and then you mentioned she was in the driver's seat?
No, she was in the passenger seat.
Passenger.
Oh, okay.
Engine running,
But she was in the passenger seat? Okay.
She said I have no intention of driving, but...
Okay, sounds good. All right, well, we'll work on it, okay? Just a second, thank you.
I don't need to call an Uber.
It's not your responsibility, but, you know, I'll get out with her, okay? Thank you, guys. They canceled it when they called us, so there isn't one en route right now.
There isn't? Okay.
They had called the Uber, but when they called us, because of this... Hello, ma'am. Hi, I'm Deputy Cabrera, Douglas County Sheriff's Office, okay? My camera is recording. Okay, what are you doing here? What's going on?
I'm sitting here,
Okay.
hanging out in my car.
Okay. Well, the owners here want you gone from their property.
That's
okay,
fine. I didn't even do anything.
Okay, so
But
they've been closed for a while, and they're requesting that you
That's
leave
fine.
the property.
That's fine.
You've been drinking?
Yeah, this is drinking property.
That's fine. I'm not judging. I'm just asking because you can't drive if you've been drinking, right? Is there someone we can call that can come pick you up, or?
Yeah, she was going to get me an Uber.
Okay. Can I see your driver's license?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Who's getting you an Uber?
Kim, who owns the property.
Do you know her?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do know her.
Okay. I'm just asking. I
Yeah.
don't know these things, right? That's why I'm asking. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Give me just a second, okay? Okay, do you know how far away the Uber is?
No, they called it, ma'am.
The owners called the Uber?
What is your name?
I'm Deputy Cabrera.
I don't, because they called it.
Okay. So we need to figure that out, right?
Can you leave that flashlight out of my face? Thank you.
It's not in your face. It's down here. I need to be able to see.
I'm asking you to
It's not in your
leave-
face, ma'am.
I'm not doing this with you.
Doing what?
So, I'm not doing anything wrong.
You're trespassing. They want you gone from their property.
I'm ready to go in the Uber.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, they called me and they trespassed you.
Thank you. I know the owner.
Okay. That's great.
Can I have my license back now? Thank you.
Well, your trespass first. Here you go. You can have that back.
Thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am. Okay.
No, you're welcome.
Oh.
Actually, you're
Okay.
welcome.
Okay.
Because you're harassing me now.
How am I harassing you? I'm trying to figure
I
out
asked
how to...
you to step off.
I'm having a conversation with you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're
Step
welcome.
off. Step off.
Ma'am, we need to figure out how to get you out of here.
Ma'am,
Right?
my name is not ma'am. My name is Marcella.
Okay, Marcella. Right, we need to
I'm
figure
not
out...
ma'am. And they got the Uber. I'm not ma'am. I'm Marcella.
Okay, Marcella.
Thank you.
So let's figure out this Uber, right? Because they want you off your property.
Absolutely. And
So give me a
that's
second
what
and
I
let me get
wanted.
that figured out for you, okay? So basically, when I pulled up, the male subject said that she had turned on the car and that I think she was in the driver's seat. But when I pulled up to the window, she had to I don't know if she moved over or what, but she was already on the passenger seat with the car off. So, yeah, basically she's saying that they called an Uber for him, but I haven't confirmed, so I'll go ask the owner if they have one en route. So.
You're on Uber for you, it looks like.
No, there was an Uber here.
Oh, they
Get
left?
your flashlight
Ma'am,
out of my face.
you're not gonna tell me what to do,
My
okay?
name is Marcella.
Okay, Marcella,
My name
I'm not
is
gonna...
Marcella, not ma'am.
Marcella, I'm not
So
taking my
I
flashlight anywhere.
suggest you call me by my name.
I just did, and I'm not taking
Thank
my
you.
flashlight anywhere
Get
else.
your flashlight out of my face
I'm not
now.
gonna do that. It's not in your face anyways.
As Karen continues to argue with the officers, her behavior escalates. She refuses to leave, insults the deputies, and even tries to avoid the situation by pretending she's waiting for the Uber, which was canceled. The officers remain patient, offering her options, but Karen continues to resist and get more hostile. Her attitude and refusal to comply turn a simple trespassing issue into a confrontation that ultimately leads to her arrest for trespassing.
Wrong. Oh,
If
but
they want you,
called
if
an
they
Uber.
want you to leave and you
Yeah,
don't
and they
leave,
called an Uber.
but the Uber's not
where's
coming.
The Uber? Okay, then you probably should get one.
no, you should get one because you're a responsible
No,
adult
you're
that can
not
take
going
care of
to
yourself.
harass me. Are you
I'm not.
harassing me
Did
right
you drive
now?
yourself here?
Are you harassing me
No,
right now?
I'm not. This is my
Sir,
job.
I'm going to ask you right now. Are you harassing me?
No, this is not
So
harassing.
I'm not going to drink and drive.
Okay, great. You shouldn't have been driving in the first place because your license
No,
is suspended.
I freaking
But
came here
that's
because she
different.
invited me.
It doesn't matter.
No, it matters.
Do you have a cell phone on you so we can handle
No,
this?
you're not going to do anything to me.
I'm not doing anything to you right
Okay,
now, but I
so
would like you to call.
Marcella,
You
how are
better
you getting?
get
Okay.
the F away from me because
Marcella.
they already called
How are you
somebody.
getting home tonight?
I'm telling you. She called
They
me. Uber.
canceled it. It's canceled.
Fine. So what the thing is that I advise you to leave me the F alone.
You can't
right
advise
now.
me to do that. What I'm
Oh, yes,
advising
I
you to
can.
do
Yes,
is get
I
on your
can.
phone and call yourself an Uber.
Okay,
Go
can
home
you
before
leave
you
me?
get this and before you
Yeah,
get yourself into
yep.
any worse situation than
Oh
you already
no,
are.
there's no worse situation.
Marcella, you've been
There's
trespassed from
nothing.
here. Okay, we can't leave until you leave. Call somebody.
I'm gonna call somebody.
Okay,
So you
call
shut the
somebody.
door. You shut the door.
We're not closing the door, Marcella.
Listen,
You will
listen.
close the door.
We're not
Listen
closing
here.
the.
Deputy
Marcella,
Ramirez has told
I'm
you you've been
telling you right
trespassed
now.
in here, okay? So here's the
They
deal.
called
You are
me
currently trespassing,
Okay.
okay?
You guys-
So I need you to
No,
make
I'm done.
arrangements to leave.
I'm done.
Because if
I
you
am
refuse
making
to do so, you will be
arrangements to
arrested for trespassing.
Leave.
we're
Shut
giving you
the
two
door.
options. Either call somebody or you're gonna go to jail tonight.
Oh, I'm not going to jail.
Okay, call somebody.
I'm calling somebody.
All right.
Okay, please do.
So, move.
We're not moving and we're
No,
not
I
going
want to
anywhere.
make sure that you get on the phone with someone and I can confirm they're coming here.
Move. Now.
I'm not moving. I have a legal authority to be right here.
Nah, you have no legal
I do. Yes, I do.
authority. I think it's like gross, your legal authority.
Okay, well, if you have a problem with that, you can call my sergeant when this is done and
Yeah,
you
I
can
will.
happily complain
Yeah,
about
I will, because you're definitely harassing me
Okay.
right now.
me. Okay.
I have been harassed right now. What was your name?
Deputy
Officer?
Adams.
Okay, well, I'm taking video of you. Definitely.
You can request my
Adams.
video right
No,
here if you'd like.
I'm definitely taking video of all of you.
Okay.
For
Would you
harassing
please call someone and then you can videotape us?
I'm being very patient right now, ma'am. So please start calling somebody.
I'm being patient too. What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna give you a reasonable amount of time to call an Uber.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna tell you that if you don't call an Uber, I'm gonna tell you you need
What
to
are you
leave
gonna
now. And if you refuse to walk away, you will be arrested for trespassing.
I'm not going to do any of that. So,
So you're refusing to call an Uber?
nope, not at all. I'm calling Uber right now.
Great.
Harassing me.
Be right back. Hi there.
How's it going?
Good.
Howdy, howdy.
Who's the owner?
I am.
You are. Okay. So you want to trespass for 2 years. You guys called an Uber and canceled it. She is giving us the runaround and doesn't want to call herself an Uber. Is this something you want to do, or you don't have to? There's no obligation for you to call an Uber. If she doesn't call an Uber, we've told her she's been trespassed, and if she keeps giving us the runaround, I'm going to arrest her for trespassing.
I don't want her to
So,
get arrested.
she's being very argumentative with me,
That's how she
very
is,
disrespectful to myself and the other two deputies here, and I'm not going to deal with her.
Right. I could call her daughter.
If you want to,
I know
it's up
her
to you.
daughter. So, okay, I'll
Yeah, if you want to try, I want to give her reasonable opportunities because I know that she's not in the right state of mind, but I'm not going to sit here all night and let her
Yep.
insult us.
Okay,
so.
okay. I'm gonna call her right now. Hey, Emily. Hi, hon. This is Kim. Okay, so we have a situation, and we were hoping that you can help us out regarding your mama. Could you come and get her? Oh, she would do the same thing to you.
She's been like that now for some time. We actually aren't even in contact really.
Oh, okay.
I could probably call her a taxi
Call
though.
her a taxi? Okay, that would be
Yeah.
perfect.
Okay, I'm going to go let her
Okay.
know to see if that calms the situation down. We'll give it a reasonable amount of time for a taxi to come here, and then if not, we'll go accordingly.
Okay.
Okay, are you guys going to hang out here? Or are you guys?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're
All right,
not-
perfect.
yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so we spoke to your daughter, She's gonna call you a taxi.
Excuse me?
I did, yep.
Excuse me? I don't even recognize you because I don't honor you at all. Whatsoever.
Whether you don't honor me or not, there is a
I
taxi coming to get you, courtesy of your daughter.
I don't honor you whatsoever. I
When
think
the
you're
taxi-
a fucking prick.
When the taxi
and
gets here...
Guess what? Your shit's gonna be going down,
Okay.
and so are you, and so are you.
Okay. When the taxi gets here,
Cool.
you're gonna
I don't
take the
even
taxi.
hear you. I don't even hear you. Get away now.
We're not leaving.
Cool. Bye. Bye. Leave now.
I'm not leaving.
Leave now.
Not leaving.
Nah, you're not leaving because you're scared, and God's not gonna have mercy on your souls because He's gonna fucking fuck you up, and I'll tell you that right now. You have no clue of my life.
You're right, I don't.
Nah, you don't.
I don't.
You don't.
But it doesn't mean
So
what you're
get
doing
the
right now is
fuck-
acceptable
nah, I
behavior.
didn't do anything wrong, so I am not listening to you anymore.
Okay.
Officer,
Okay.
whatever the fuck you are.
Yep.
Do you know that Judge Allen raped me over and over again? You know Judge Allen? Do you guys know Judge Allen? Because he raped me over and over
Did
again.
you report that to someone?
I ain't gonna talk to you.
Okay.
So get the fuck out of here.
I'm not
Now.
leaving. What
so
is...
see you never.
All right.
In hell. See you in hell. So bye-bye. Don't you stand there.
Just leave it.
I can stand wherever I want.
Ever. No, I will stand wherever I want to.
You can do it.
Now back off. Walk away.
What are you doing?
Don't you
Walk away.
Hey,
Excuse me?
don't move.
Excuse me?
Quit.
Get
Nope, you're under
off
arrest.
me right now.
Drop your purse. Drop your purse.
What are you doing?
You're
Drop
under
your
arrest.
purse.
No, I'm not. I did not do anything. No, I did not.
You guys good here? Yeah, come back in.
Kim, engage.
Oh, here's, okay.
The officer is here.
So,
I'll let
she was... Is this...
her daughter,
Okay.
20 minutes.
My name is Deputy Adams with the Sheriff's Office. So we told your mother that you had called her a taxi. She wasn't very receptive to that, but nonetheless, she said she was going to wait. When she got out of her car, she decided to walk away, which is fine. But then she got into the face of one of my deputies, and when asked to step away from that deputy, she refused to. And so now she is going to be under arrest, okay?
Okay.
We tried to be reasonable with her. Once she started getting into the face and basically chest bumping one of our deputies, that was kind of enough. So she's going to be arrested for trespassing. If she would have walked away, we'd have just made sure she went to the street and everything would have been fine. But she pressed the issue.
Honestly, this is at the point where, like, these types of things, maybe this is a rude awakening call for her, but she can't be acting like that. And so maybe this is the best option.
Do you think it would be beneficial for her to talk to someone from mental health?
Yeah, I do actually.
Okay. What I'm going to do is put in a request for that to happen. They'll get a copy of this report and what we've spoke to your mom about and us speaking to you. And we'll see if they can't talk to her. I obviously I can't guarantee that it'll help, but maybe it'll put her in contact with some people that can help.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So she mentioned some alarming stuff about maybe possibly being raped, some things like that. Do you know anything about that?
She's kind of been on this, like, thing about that, and I honestly think that she's starting to, like, come up with things that are not necessarily true, but she's believing them to be true. It sucks, you know, because it is my mom, and I love her very much, and I tell her, you know, that, you know, I'm here if she needs anything, and so on and so forth, but, like, the drinking thing, I just can't be around, so.
Yeah.
Right, 100%.
Understandable.
I appreciate you talking to me, okay?
Yeah, for sure, and I'm sorry about that, you guys.
No, nothing for you to be sorry about.
This is just a rude wake-up call for, you know.
Right. Nothing for you to be sorry about, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Lesson to be learned. Karen's meltdown is a prime example of how resisting authority and refusing to cooperate can quickly escalate a minor issue into a criminal situation. Her refusal to leave and continued defiance led to her arrest, even though a simple departure would have resolved the situation. Sometimes, staying calm and complying with reasonable requests is the best way to avoid serious consequences.